And if you people do not use your power, out of any nonsense, any fear you may have any kind of cause of temptation or restriction, anything. If you're not going all out to use your power of love, then you cannot ascend. So the whole thing, if you see so clearly, the whole power of your mother is of love. Whatever she does is out of her love for her creation. And the introspection starts, but it should not be late. I used to say since long, the way they are exhausting the Mother Earth, making so many things. You must have heard me saying this for the last 18 years I've been saying this. Today now, ecological problems standing like a Rakshasa before you. Now what do you do with it? So you face that. Automatically you have to face yourself, your destruction. The introspection. If you do not do now, you will face it at a time when it will be very late. So don't be just satisfied with yourself that you have now Sajogi, so done. If you have come to my puja, of course, like if you fall into the sea has a power to absorb you, but also has a power to throw you back on the shores. It acts both ways. So why can't I go deep into Sahaja Yoga? There are excuses also, I have got no time, I am very busy, I am working in the office, I am doing that. Then you are not a Sahaja Yogi. All your time is for Sahaja Yoga. But because of that, Sahaja Yoga gives you sufficient time to do everything. I know of people whom I suddenly find in the pujas, sometimes in Vancouver, sometimes in San Diego, sometimes here. And I said, how are you here? What about your business? He said, the business has brought us here, exactly on this date. When this power is so great, to realize it, to know how great it is, then you leave everything to this power. It works out for you everything. So today we are talking about Shakti, about the power of the goddess, which are much more to be discovered and too intricate, very well balanced and extremely efficient. But whatever work these powers have done within you, please try to respect them. Please try to assimilate them and let your being grow. Don't say that now I'm married, or that I've got pregnancy, that I've got children, I've got jobs, nothing. Everything becomes perfect as soon as you perfect yourself. Everything is related to your perfection. Then you don't ask me question, what job I have to do, mother, what I have to achieve. Nothing. You just see your way through and everything works out. So all the demons were killed. They are again back in their own seats. The worst thing is they have entered into the heads of the seekers. because they have come as gurus now. They have come as a Catholic church, as Protestant church, as all kinds of temples and all kinds of fundamentalists and all that. Or they look like Rakshasas also, if you look at them. And when they influence you, they go into your heads. But after coming to Sahaja Yoga, even those heads are cleansed and you are all right out of it. But then what to do with this? With doing all this work, with cleansing and giving joy and everything, then what to do? You have to give it to others. This is your responsibility. So first of all, your character, your behavior, your relationships should be so pure that by itself it will emit light. Like if you have a very clean glass, the light can pass through. But also, Kundalini being the pure desire, you must have a very fervent and extremely bubbling, you can call it absolutely pouring out desire. Whom to give vibrations now, whom to give realization? You give it to the trees, you give it to the dogs, you give it to anyone. And if you find human beings, also give them. Rather difficult. So that has to be done. But whatever you are doing, keep attention in your connection. But here they are doing Sahaja Yoga, and there your connection is loose. Then what you are giving? Sahaja Yoga or what? You are giving darkness. You are giving ignorance. You are giving madness. So to this powerful Shakti, you must all the time keep connection and keep her pleased, like the protocol. It's very important because all these, you see, they have the protocol sense because they're fixed. You should also fix your protocol properly. It's rather difficult or embarrassing as a human being for me to tell you what should be the protocol of the goddess. Really. But I had to tell you because I don't want you should be harmed. But the protocol must be observed. And could be understood very well. Of course, it's much better now. First time they had my puja in Delhi. They did my arti with a plastic plate. And the kumkum was kept in plastic boxes. And I was so much worried about these people that my whole body has shrunk like this, controlling them. Now don't do anything. If you see my photograph, you'll see me very different. So I was so surprised that I didn't know what to do. All right. Now, please also pay attention to your protocol. For example, people walk just early in the morning in their pajamas. That's not proper. Dress up properly. You're going. You don't know what Adishakti is. Or you know. If you know, then you are going to face Adishakti. Protocol must be understood. For that, luckily, in India, people have a lot of sense. Also, they are sometimes missing in it. So, protocol is very important, because these will be really furious if you don't keep the protocol. That is extremely important. That's why Christ has said, I'll tolerate anything against myself, but nothing against the Holy Ghost. And also he has said that beware of the murmuring souls. Because if you murmur on my back, I hear everything. They are reporting all the time. If you do anything on my back, I know what's happening. I give time, but then it acts. It's for your benevolence, for your good, for your ascent, for which you have fought for ages. You must respect yourself, that you are seekers. And now you have found out the truth. So make a crown out of it and put it on your head. And you are like lords. Unless and until you know what powers you have and how you got them, and you remember it, and also this truth becomes part and parcel of you, your growth is going to be difficult. You will be neither here nor there, hanging in the air like a pendulum, going here to there, left to the right, right to the left. And a Sahajogini should be ashamed to say that I'll go on the left or I'll go on the right. How can you be so vulnerable? Because you have not grown. You have to be like rock of Gibraltar. How can you catch? All right, if you think somebody is extremely negative, don't go near that person. But you cannot become a dainty darlings. My children are Veeras, the chivalrous. They have to be. You are my children. You are no more Christians, Hindus, Muslims. You are no more all these horrible demonic people, but you are my children, and you have to be brave, you have to be righteous, you have to be good, you have to be compassionate, you have to be dynamic. That's the minimum. I hope after this puja, we'll sit down, meditate, and do introspection, and find out why I do it. What is the problem? Say, some people yesterday were dozing off. I saw them. Because of left nubbing. So correct your left nubbing.